Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day. And I am in Escondido at our Great Big Front Yard project, and I wanted to share something with you. This area here is an afterthought. This is not part of the job, but we're going to try and do it for the client on the cheap. So look what we've got to work with. We've got this unirrigated, what used to be a lawn and weeds. It's hard, it's clay soil, there's grass coming up, there's no irrigation. What I'm going to do is I am, for a few dollars, going to convert this into something really beautiful, and I wanted you to see how I did it. Now, you know, normally we would have brought in about 5 yards of soil and covered the whole area, smothered the weeds, made my hills and valleys, staged my boulders, but on a budget, I'm just bringing in, I brought in 2 yards of soil, and I'm just making the mounds where I want them, where I'm going to sink plants. And I'm gonna smooth these mounds out. I'm gonna stage some small rock. If you don't have great big boulders or access to great big boulders, you can smoke and mirror by taking smaller ones and using them in groupings. So that's what I'm probably going to do, is smaller boulders in here. Then I'm gonna plant this pseudo cactus. I have a pharaoh cactus, and I want to show you the whale's tongue agave that was a gift from a follower. Look at this bad boy. This massive plant is going to go into our Xeriscape as well. Then there's no irrigation, so I'm going to save money there. I'm going to cover this with weed fabric after I plant, because there are going to be so many spaces in between the plants, and I don't want the client having to deal with weeds. Then I'm going to top dress it with decomposed granite and run a ribbon of lava through the design, because DG, or decomposed granite, is way less expensive than rock. So I can't wait for you to see it when it's done. All right, so we finished this little hell strip area. Just kind of going over it for you again. We just mounded right where we wanted the dirt rather than spreading it all the way through to save money. We staged then miscellaneous boulders. Then we brought in plants. Many of these were gifts. They were cast offs. Others I got on sale at Waterwise Botanicals. Has a Garden of Last Chances clearance area. If you haven't hit it yet, I recommend it. You can get some sweet deals. This was a gift from a client. So all totaled, with the soil, the decomposed granite, the ribbon, the burgundy lava, we've got about 500 bucks in this whole area. Remember, there's no irrigation here. You could install some beautiful solar lights if you wanted lighting. This is going to be sustainable with rainwater. We did apply weed barrier fabric. So here it is, our finished, cast off, leftover succulent garden design area. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity, reporting in Escondido with your succulent tip of the day.